Hey, everybody, and welcome back for another deep dive.
It's great to be back.
So today we're going to be looking at something pretty interesting.
Yeah, should be a good one.
It's about, well, Nicole Kidman,
Oh, yeah, sure.
the actress.
Of course.
What there was this time where she almost quit acting.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's a fascinating story because, she's this big-time Hollywood star,
Right, huge.
and it really makes you think about those choices people make,
Yeah.
especially for women in high-pressure careers.
Absolutely. Especially when you throw in things like, societal expectations and family.
Okay,
Awesome.
so let's paint a picture here. Okay, so it's 2008. Kidman has just had her first biological daughter, Sunday, with Keith Urban.
Okay.
And they're living this quiet life on a farm in Nashville.
It sounds idyllic.
Right. You would
Yeah.
think that might be the perfect time to, just step back from the crazy world of Hollywood.
You would think so, right? I mean, it's a classic story we see all the time with high-profile people, particularly women when they start families. There's this kind of pressure. Maybe it's from society, maybe it's internal
Right.
to dedicate themselves completely to motherhood.
Yeah.
And sometimes that unfortunately means putting their careers on hold
Yeah. And for some people, it's like,
or even ending them entirely.
yeah, that's it. It's like a permanent thing.
Right. It's like they feel like they have to choose one or the other.
And it sounds like Kidman was ready to do just that, to just walk away from it all, to be a mom.
Wow.
But there was this one person who had different thoughts about it.
Okay, who is that?
Her mother,
Oh, wow.
Janelle Ann Kidman.
Interesting. Okay.
And now this is where things get interesting because, Kidman's mom, she came from a whole different generation,
Right. Totally.
where women faced totally different challenges when it came to careers.
Absolutely. It was a different world back then.
So her encouragement to Kidman, it wasn't just about Kidman's specific acting career.
Right.
It was probably more about her own experiences too.
Yeah.
And the battles she had to fight to be taken seriously.
Yeah. Just to have a seat at the table.
Right.
So many obstacles.
Exactly. So it makes you think about how much things have changed, even just in a generation or two.
Oh, absolutely. The expectations for women have evolved so much.
Okay, so what did Janelle actually say to Nicole?
Well, she told her to keep a finger in it, don't give up acting completely.
Keep a finger in it. I love that. It's such a great way to put it.
It is. It's simple, but it's powerful. It's like a nudge to stay connected to that passion, even if it's just a little bit.
It's like when I was first learning guitar.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to just quit, just give up.
I feel that.
But my dad told me something similar.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
He was like, just keep practicing, even if it's just for 15 minutes a day.
There you go.
It's like, don't let the flame go out completely.
Exactly. Keep it burning.
And you know what? It really stuck with me. And look at me now.
Yeah, you.
I'm a podcast host who knows a few chords.
Something, right?
So Kidman, how did she actually follow her mom's advice?
Well, we don't know all the details, but
Right.
she definitely didn't just dive right back into those big leading roles.
Okay.
She probably took on some smaller projects, or maybe she focused on developing scripts or something like that.
Right.
But the point is, she found ways to keep that finger in the acting pie without sacrificing her family time.
And it's pretty clear that it paid off because just 3 years later,
Yep.
she got her third Oscar nomination for Rabbit Hole.
Boom, there it is.
And then she got 2 more nominations after that for Lion and Being the Ricardos.
Talk about a comeback.
Amazing comeback.
It really shows you that taking a break, it doesn't mean the end,
Right.
Sometimes it's just a setup for an even bigger act.
Yeah, this idea of keeping a finger in it, it's not just for actors in Hollywood, right?
Oh, absolutely not. It applies to so many things.
Like what?
Well, let's say you have someone who works in finance and they take a break to raise kids.
Right.
They could keep a finger in it by going to industry events or taking some online courses or even just managing a small investment portfolio,
Oh, that's a great idea.
It keeps them in the loop, their skills stay sharp, and it shows the industry that they're still interested and engaged.
Right, like they haven't disappeared completely.
Exactly.
They're taking a little detour.
That's a great way to put it, a detour.
So what happened with Kidman and her mother after that?
Well, sadly, Kidman's mom passed away in September of 2024.
Oh, wow.
And Kidman was actually at the Venice Film Festival when she got the news.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, she dedicated her award to her mother, the Volpe Cup for Best Actress for the film Baby Girl.
Wow, that's really powerful. It really makes you think about how much our parents can influence us.
Absolutely. They shape our values, our beliefs, our choices.
And our careers, too.
Exactly. It all ties back to that big question, whose advice has shaped our paths? And what wisdom can we offer to others?
That's a great question to think about. Who are the people who have given us great advice, and are we being that person for someone else?
It's something to ponder.
It is. So as we wrap up, I'm curious, what's one small step you could take today to keep a finger in something you're passionate about?
That's a good one.
Just something small, just to keep that flame going.
Keep the embers burning.
Exactly. Something to think about. All right, everybody. Till next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.